Hey guys, what's up? So this morning I was scrolling through my Instagram stories and I saw a post by Matt Johnson that said, Sony Be Alpha community event tonight in Dallas. Who's going? My response was, tonight, I'm going. So that's what today's video is about. We're gonna head to the Sony Alpha event and I thought I'd take you guys along for the ride. Let's go. That was sick. Sony, y'all definitely know how to throw a party, for sure. So this was my first time ever being to a Sony Alpha community meetup. Actually, it's my first time I've ever been to any meetup for photography or video. So if you're not familiar with these Sony Be Alpha community meetup events, they are officially ran by Sony. So it's not your Joe Schmo on Facebook who's trying to get a few people to meet up and do a photo walk. It's ran entirely by Sony. Not to mention, it's free. And by free, I mean free entry, free food, free drinks, their whole lineup of new cameras and lenses that you can try completely free. So for my poor butt, this was like a dream come true. I was able to try a lot of Sony lenses that I wouldn't otherwise be able to afford unless I went out and rented. 85 1.4, 55 1.8, 24 GM, and the 135 1.8. I really liked all of them, but I really liked the 135 1.8. It was just super sharp. However, it started to get kind of crowded, and at that focal range of 135, I was having difficulty stepping back far enough without getting other people in the shot, so I was only able to use it for a short amount of time. Another awesome thing that I wasn't expecting is I was actually able to meet Matt Johnson. He's the fellow who posted this Instagram story and shouted out that the meetup was happening in Dallas. So thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Without your post, I wouldn't have known that it was coming. You're an awesome guy. It was a pleasure to meet you. I was also able to meet another YouTuber I follow and admire greatly, Sydney Diagson. I'm sorry if I butchered your last name. Still don't know how to say it. But yeah, if you haven't heard of these guys, they are awesome. I definitely recommend you check them out. I'm sure I can put some names here. Go check them out. So, the models. Did I mention the models? You guys killed it. Thank you so much for showing up. We wouldn't have been able to even have this event without y'all, so I really appreciate it. What Sony does, I believe, is partner with local models in the area, whether that be Dallas or wherever the event's happening. And they have different environments where you can take pictures of the models and different elements. That's really interesting. So thank you again for showing up. Y'all are awesome. Oh, and I got this sick hat. I don't know if y'all can read it. If it focuses. Yeah, Be Alpha. Pretty dope. Dope hat. I'm a big hat guy, and I was willing to buy it. However, they were just giving them away free. So thanks, Sony. Appreciate it. I thought I'd share a few photos that I took. I am by no means a photographer. I do a lot of videography work for my corporate job. However, photography is just a hobby, but I thought I'd share these anyway. Why not?
Okay, so this first photo I chose, I really liked because this girl's outfit was pretty unique, and it just went well with the background that they had there. However, whenever I shot it, I think I screwed up on the white balance. It was in the first few minutes I got there, and they had some tungsten lighting, and it's just way too warm overall. So I made some adjustments to the white balance and also changed the background color to kind of complement her red outfit, and this is what I came up with. Pretty cool. Alright, moving on. While I was there, I went ahead and shot a close-up of her as well. I really liked how this one turned out. Again, the white balance was a little off, so made those corrections to white balance and background, and this is what I got. Okay, next one. Alright, so this one's a little different. As y'all saw from the video, they had some awesome dancers there. And I really thought this photo in particular captured the vibe that this girl had going. There were some Christmas lights around a pole nearby, so I just used them to create some interesting bokeh around her and just provide a creative feel to the whole entire shot. So this one I didn't really edit at all. It's just pretty much straight out of camera. So moving on. So this last photo I really liked just because they had a sheet of glass in front of these two models that had paint splattered all over it. And it just provided this really unique look. Surprisingly, it was kind of hard to get focused on this model because shooting through glass is hard enough. But when there's all these paint spots, that was kind of difficult. So I just had to switch over to manual focus to grab this. No real editing needed in post. This is just straight out of camera.
So if you guys ever get a chance to attend a Be Alpha community event, I highly recommend it. Thank you so much, Sony, for having us all out. I really appreciate what y'all do for the community. I'm just really happy I get to be a part of it. So if you guys stayed this long, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll have some new videos coming soon. But until then, I'll catch you later.